Hi, I'm Tracy Baker and I'm the owner of ZuZu Fashion Boutique in downtown Barrie. I'm Tracy Baker and I own ZuZu Fashion Boutique in downtown Barrie. And I am a longtime resident of the City of Barrie. I grew up here with my family in the East End. I headed off to university after graduating from high school, and I spent the bulk of my career in downtown Toronto. I worked in the corporate world. I was a marketer and a business developer in a number of different industries over about 25 years, and I really enjoyed my time in the big city. In 2011, my mother went into long-term care and I was ready for a bit of a change anyway. So I decided to come home to Barrie and help my sister and my father get ready for him to sell the family home. So I decided to come home for 6 months, and here I am 8 or 9 years later, still in Barrie and loving it. When I came home, I was working as a contractor for a firm in Toronto, and when that contract ended, I did a little bit of part-time work in a beautiful fashion boutique. During that time, I worked with the then owner, and that's going on 9 years ago now, which is shocking to me. So I worked with her, and then I was diagnosed with cancer. So I had to go through surgery and chemotherapy, and so I was off away going through that process for the better part of a year. When I was finished my treatment, I discovered that the owner and founder of ZuZu Fashion Boutique, she and her husband decided they were going to sell the business. I wasn't sure what I was going to do. I really, throughout my career, have never had a grand plan. I've always just followed opportunities as they presented themselves, and with nothing really in mind about what I was going to do at that time. I did love the prospect of staying here in Barrie, even though it certainly was never my original intention. I decided I haven't owned my own business before. My career was in business-to-business industries, and business-to-consumer was a little different for me. And I have always loved fashion. It's been a passion of mine just as an individual and expressing my own personality. And I really enjoyed being in this shop. If there was ever any place in Barrie that I was going to work, it would have been this shop. So I leapt in where angels fear to tread, and I purchased the business. So I'm into my 6th year here now, and it's been quite a ride. I've never worked so hard as I have owning this little shop, and I never regret the decision to make that change. I've moved, as I said, from corporate to a small business owner, and the corporate grind, I was done. I was really ready to leave all of that behind. So this came at a very opportune time for me. It's been really interesting being here in downtown Barrie. I'm very passionate about our downtown community, the heart of our city. The businesses that are down here and the folks that own those businesses are completely committed to what they're doing, as I am. We love to see people come downtown. We love to welcome people into our shops, and it's very special, I believe, for customers to be able to meet, talk with, and work with the owners of businesses such as mine. It makes a real difference, and we love what we're doing and really want the experience to be wonderful for customers. So one thing about it went though, as I transitioned from my corporate career through into small business, I've made less and less money every time I made a change, I made less money. So, but you know what? That's the trade-off. The trade-off is doing something you love, and at some point, it really doesn't become about money so much anymore as it does about just enjoying what you're doing. So I'm honored to be part of our downtown community. I am so fortunate to have this beautiful boutique and the wonderful women that work with me, the beautiful customers that we have in on a regular basis, and the opportunity for me to connect with our community in a meaningful way. So that's my story.